What is going on, YouTube? It's your boy Spanko, and like I said in my last video, I was gonna do an ABC Orcust combo video for you guys, show you guys some hands that you guys can open that can essentially lead you to combo. A lot of these guys are 2 to 3 card combos. It's hard to get 1 card combos in this deck. I don't think anything is really a 1 card combo in this deck. But yeah, 2 to 3 card combos set you up full board. Very, very good deck. I think I very much enjoy it. If you guys saw the last video, if you guys didn't already, check out the deck profile. It's already on the channel. I'll link it in the description below. But you guys should check out the deck profile. I already did one small combo that I guess I'll re-show you guys here if you guys didn't watch that profile yet. But I'll do that combo for you guys as well as other combos. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Okay, so for this first combo, all you need to do is open Uni Hanger and a gadget. You can also open Silver Gadget, but I guess for this one, I'm just going to use Gold Gadget. And then this is actually important to open because you need the extra summon. So what you're going to do is you're going to activate. You can actually do 2 combos with this hand, and I'll show you guys the second combo later. But so what you're going to do is you're going to activate your Uni Hanger, and you're going to search your piece. And I search A here usually. So what you do is you're going to open, you're going to normal summon your Gold Gadget. Once you normal summon Gold Gadget, you're going to activate effect, special summon A from your hand, and then Uni Hanger will activate to equip to A. And so what you're going to do here is you're actually going to equip B to A. All right. So now this is a quick ABC combo where you can link these 2 away right here to summon your Platinum Gadgets. And then once you summon Platinum Gadget, what you can do is B is going to activate its effect, and you can search your C, Crush Wyvern. Then you can activate Platinum Gadget's effect to special summon your C. Now, it kind of sucks because Platinum Gadget has a built-in effect where you actually can't use it as a link material the turn it is link summoned. So whenever you summon Platinum Gadget, you just kind of have to end. But then the thing is, you have A, B, and C to summon ABC Buster Dragon. So this is a quick 2-card combo that gets you Platinum Gadget and ABC Buster Dragon. This is, of course, banished. So on your opponent's turn, you will have 1 disruption with ABC because you're going to banish. And then what happens is, after you do this, you can, let's say you disrupt your opponent, then you can tag out your Buster and summon these 3 back, and then Union Hanger will obviously equip to one of them, and then whichever you see appropriate for the duel that you're playing, and then next turn you can just link spam because now you have a bunch of monsters on your side of the field, right? So this is really, really good. Another reason you can play Clifford Genius over Platinum Gadget is, let's say you were playing something like the Galaxy Soldiers. What you do is, in this situation, is you'll summon the pieces like this with, let's say you make Clifford Genius instead of Platinum Gadget, which you really can't because you don't get the combo without Clifford Genius. But let's say you had the Clifford Genius here and you did this, you would search for Clifford Genius. That's the only reason why I think Clifford Genius is pretty good. But again, if you're not playing the Galaxy Soldiers and if you're playing this build that I showed you guys in the last deck profile, this is a better way to do it. So basically, if you tag out your ABC Buster, what I usually like to do is I usually like to equip another B. I like to equip B to a C or something, or a B to the A. It doesn't really matter because let's say your opponent, whatever, makes their turn, whatever, if they attack, who cares, whatever. But let's say you keep this board at the end of the turn. So what happens is then you can special summon on your turn. You can special summon your B from your equip zone, and then you can start link spamming with this, and it becomes really, really good in that sense. So that's it for the first combo. I'll show you guys the second combo with the same cards, but it'll get you a completely different board. Okay, so for the second combo, it's the exact same 2 cards. You need Uni Hanger and a Gold Gadget. This can actually be any extender. So Gold Gadget in this case can be Gold Gadget. It can be Silver Gadget. It can be Photon Thrasher. It does not matter. One of these 3 cards. If it's any of these 3, which again, you play 3 of each, so you can obviously, it's very, very easy to open up one of these. But if you open any one of these 3 up, you have this combo that I'm about to show you guys. With the other one, you needed the Gold or Silver because you needed the machine to make Platinum Gadget. However, this combo, it's a little bit more flexible because you can open the Photon Thrasher as well. So let's just say we open the Gold Gadget here. So what you'll do is you'll activate Uni Hanger, and you're going to search off Uni Hanger, and you're most likely going to search the B. All right, so then what you're going to do is you're going to summon Gold Gadget, activate Gold Gadget, summon B. So you're going to equip A to B here. So then what you're going to do is you're going to link into your Nightmare. I keep going to my main deck. Into a Nightmare Cerberus. You can also make Phoenix here. It doesn't really matter, but you can make Cerberus. I'll just put it in this zone. For the sake of extra monster zones, I'll do this. So you guys can see these are the 2 extra monster zones here. So we'll do that. So then you're going to activate the B effect, and then B is going to search your C from your deck to your hand. So then what you do here is you're going to link away the Cerberus to make Nightmare Mermaid. Okay. You're going to make Nightmare Mermaid. And then Mermaid, you're going to activate the Mermaid effect to pitch the sea, to summon Orcust Nightmare from your deck right here. I usually summon it here, and the reason you summon it here is actually very important. You can't summon it under the Mermaid because, like I said in the other combo video, which I'll show you that combo as well, but it's essentially the exact same combo. You banish these three. Now you have to do this now, and the reason you have to do this now, so I'll put the banish zone is right here. You banish these three. Actually, I'll put it right here under the union here. So the reason you have to do this now to make ABC is because once you use your Orcust monsters, you actually can't summon other than dark monsters. So then you're gonna link these two away to make your Galatea. So you're gonna make your Galatea, which is right over here. Okay. So once you make Galatea, you're gonna activate Nightmare effect, banish it. You're going to send your Harp Horror. So you're gonna send your Harp Horror to the graveyard. Then you're gonna activate Harp Horror to banish it, to summon your Symbol Skeletons from your deck. Then now this is your banish zone right now. So ABC, Orcust Nightmare, and Orcust Harp Horror. And then what you're gonna do is you are going to link these two away into your Rusty Bardiche. Now, if you guys notice, I didn't activate the Galatea effect. That's because you can activate it earlier, you can activate it like later. It doesn't really matter. I usually don't like to activate it early because just in case it gets hit with a Ghost Ogre or something, I like to continue a combo and then I'll just activate the effect. But so you can activate Bardiche here now, and then you can send. So you're not gonna you never want to send Boots actually in this situation. What you're gonna do is you're gonna actually want to send your Ancient Cloak, send that to set your Fog Blade. So Fog Blade's set here. Okay. Then you're gonna activate this, banish itself, to summon to search your Boots from your deck. Then you're gonna activate Symbol Skeleton to banish itself. Okay, this is your banish zone. Summon back Galatea. So once you summon back Galatea here, what you can actually do is you can actually activate the effect now. And what I like to do when I activate the effect is I like to put Harp Horror in because you have another Nightmare in the deck. So what I like to do is I like to activate, send Harp Horror in right now, just in case so we can use it for later. And we are going to set the Orchestrated Babel. So we have Union Hanger already up, but what happens is Union Hanger is going to go to the grave. We're going to set this, and then you can just obviously activate it right away. Now, overlay Dingirsu over your Galatea, okay? Then you're going to activate the Dingirsu effect to put Symbol Skeleton back under him. Then once you do that, you are going to special summon the Silent Boots that's in your hand. Once Silent Boots is in your hand, special summon, you can link these two away. And this is why you play the second Galatea, is because you link these two away, summon the Galatea. Then you're going to activate the Silent Boots effect in the grave to banish itself. To summon to set, or to add technically, but then you're going to set it, the Fog Blade to your hand, and then you're going to set it right here. So then basically at the end of this turn, you finish the turn with 1, 2, 3 interruptions. Like technically 2 negates and an interruption. But then as soon as your opponent turn hits, because you have Babel in the field and everything's a quick effect, you can activate your Symbol Skeleton. As soon as they commit anything to the board, you can activate Symbol Skeleton, banish itself, and then summon back Dingirsu right here. The reason you want to summon it right there is because then you will get the Bardiche and the Dingirsu effect. You're going to send one, you're going to pop one, and then you're going to banish one. So what happens here is you have 1, 2, 3 disruptions, 2 negates, and then if you want, or you probably will, is you'll activate your Galatea. I like to put Symbol Skeleton back in the deck now. And the reason I do that is because now you have Harp Horror and Symbol Skeleton back in your deck, and you have a second Nightmare, so you can actually like do the same combo again next turn, even though I know you don't have a Bardiche, but just more like link fodder essentially. You can do that, and then you can set your Orcust Crescendo. Okay, so now once you disrupt 3 cards, so you can get 3 cards out of there, and then ABC is live, by the way, because you still have 3 cards in hand. These 3 cards are still in hand. ABC is live. You send 2, you banish 1, you have 2 negates, and then for next turn you have a Crescendo. They're not playing Yu-Gi-Oh essentially. And then this I'm pretty sure is OTK. If like they have nothing on board, this is just OTK. And even if it isn't OTK, like you'll obviously have more cards to work with, and then you'll probably just win from there. But I'm pretty sure this is just OTK in itself. 26, 21, 18, 3K. That's it for the first combo, and then off to the second combo. Or this is actually technically the third combo, huh? Yeah, because the first combo was that. This was the second. Yeah, off to the third combo. So if you guys didn't watch the deck profile, I did this combo in the deck profile. I'm not going to do it all over again because every single thing in this deck is meant to have the Orcust combo plus an ABC Buster. So all these combos that I'm showing you are different ways to get ABC Buster plus the Orcust combo. So you'll essentially always have 5 to 6 disruptions every single turn. And that's the whole point. I know I sound like Triff. Shout out Triff Gaming. But every single turn you'll have 5 to 6. And I know you guys are going to be like, oh, he's just abusing Orcust, blah, 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 blah. Before you guys roast me and say I'm just abusing Orcust, I'm trying to make this deck as meta as possible and as meta relevant as possible, and it's fairly budget. I mean, other than again, like I showed you guys a unicorn in the deck profile, I showed you guys a Boral sword, I think, in the deck profile. Other than those two, the deck is budget, and I told you in the deck profile, and again, it's gonna be linked in the description. But if you guys look at the deck profile, you don't need those cards. I showed you guys other options that you guys can play instead of those as well. So this deck is very, very budget, and so what I tried to do is the most competitive version of a budget deck that, you know, you can possibly play. And if that means abusing Orcust, like, so be it. But that's the reason I think Orcust is so good, is because you can splash it into anything and then make it fun, right? So anyways, sorry for that rant. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna activate Union Hanger, and then you're gonna search your B Buster Drake from your deck to your hand. The reason you search B is actually important. I'll show you guys later. But the reason you do that is because you're gonna normal summon Tortuga, and instead of equipping B, which people usually do, you're actually gonna equip C, because now you have a piece in your hand, and that's actually very important. So you're gonna equip C to your Tortuga here, and then once you equip C, you're gonna link these two away to make your Link Karibo. Okay. So now once you make Link Karibo, you're gonna activate C effect to summon your B from your hand. Then you're gonna link these two away, your B and your Link Karibo, to make Nightmare Phoenix or Nightmare Cerberus. Doesn't really matter. I usually make Cerberus because I think Phoenix is just better to make later in the game. So Cerberus, then B is going to activate, and you're going to search A. Then you're going to activate Nightmare Cerberus effect. And then you're not going to activate its effect. Sorry, you're going to link it away, summon Nightmare Mermaid. And then you're going to activate Nightmare Mermaid, pitch your A to summon your Nightmare Mermaid. Or Nightmare Mermaid. Phew. Orcust Nightmare. Boom. And then now that you have ABC in your graveyard, you're going to banish all 3 pieces. So 1, 2, and what was the third one? 3. 3 pieces, you're going to banish them to summon your ABC Buster from your extra deck. And then from here, you have the full Orcust combo, which I'm not going to show you guys again and again because you guys have seen it like a million times. But I'll show you the end board in 3, 2. So this is your end board right here. You end with double Fog Blade, Bardiche, and your ABC. So 1, 2, 3, 4 interruptions here. And then as soon as your opponent hits, like I said in the other combos, when you do any Orcust thing, you're going to banish your Symbol Skeleton, summon your Dingir. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 interruptions right away. And then you can obviously activate Galatea, put back your Symbol Skeleton from your banish zone into your deck, and then set your Crescendo for next turn. So essentially you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 interruptions, and then OTK next turn. So that's that combo with just Torque, Toon Gear, and Union Hanger. I'm telling you guys, this deck can do a lot of things, and it does a lot of things pretty well. So if you guys enjoyed these combo videos, if you guys want to see an actual, like, I mean, all these combos essentially do the same thing. That's why I don't want to keep showing you guys the same Orcust combo over and over. It's just so many different ways to get to the Orcust combo, and that's what makes this deck really consistent and really competitive in my opinion. If you guys enjoyed, please like the video, subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys for watching. I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers. I want to get there soon. Hopefully, I'm at like 730 or something like that. If you guys can get me to 1,000 subscribers, it would mean so much. Thank you guys for watching. And with that, Spanko signing out. Peace.